Previously on New Zealand's Next Top Model, the girls shook their booty at the runway challenge.
What the hell is that?
Then hit the slopes for a chilled-out photo shoot. Some girls stood out.
She was just quite natural.
But Sarah didn't turn up.
So you're just going to give it and you're not going to come in? No.
And she was sent home. 11 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
It's actually disgusting. I never eat this at home.
Peanut butter and jam is like the best possible thing you could ever have on a piece of toast.
I was in the bottom two and I thought that they were going to keep Sarah here and send me home.
Still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's Next Top Model is Olivia.
Thank you so much.
She wants to be at home with her daughter. She wants to be a mum. And it's a shame because it's just at the wrong stage of her life.
We were crying today because it was only Sarah going home. She really wanted to go home, so it's all good.
Power squats, go faster. Go faster. I think everyone thinks they've put on weight. I mean, I certainly feel like I haven't done a lot. Just going for some basic stretches. So I ran a jazzercise class.
Not everyone joined in. Teryl-Leigh wasn't keen because she couldn't be bothered. Possibly too cool, you might say.
I haven't seen a lot of the girls practicing, whether it's a part of their tactic, you know, to not practice at all, or whether it's, you know, they're doing it, you know, on the low when no one's around.
I think maybe she has a few problems. Everyone sees Hosanna's posing as a joke. Everyone laughs at her behind her back. I won the first two challenges, so I kind of think I can relax.
Hosanna, we got sour mail. There are 11 beautiful girls in the top model house, but beauty can always be improved upon. And now's the time. Love, Sarah. Makeovers. They're cutting my hair. I know they are. If they do something drastic, I think I'll crawl into a hole and die in there. What do you think they'll do to you?
Make me look gothic or something.
Oh my god.
Or really blonde. Like, because they always say, you know, you look quite dark. You know, smile, you always look sad. It will just lighten up your whole face.
Your hair could look a lot better. For one, they could make all your hair one colour.
I guess we'll find out not too long. By the way, we've only got 15 minutes till we're leaving, so you better hurry up.
Good morning, girls. Morning. Here we are at Seville's in Newmarket. We are honoured to have with us here today Mr. Paul Seville. Paul is the founder and owner of Seville's Hair Salon and Academy. When you are a model, you need to have a haircut that is not only current, but versatile. So, let's go make some changes. Okay, Laura, the first thing that we're going to do is cut off your hair.
How short are we talking?
We're talking short.
You're going to be our Agnes Dean. Okay, Ruby, we are going to change your colour.
Cool.
Showcase this beautiful skin that you've got. Beautiful red hair. We need to chop it up to here.
Okay.
That fringe is so dominant that you're never going to get any versatility.
Under that's a beautiful pair of blue eyes, and we want to show that. We're going to dye your hair chocolate brown.
Cool.
Christobelle.
We're going to make you into our Giselle. You know who Giselle is?
Yes, she's my favourite.
Olivia. We're going to get rid of this inch here.
Yeah.
And take out this rainbow of blondes that you're running with at the moment.
Okay.
You're going to look gorgeous.
We're going to get some nice warm caramels in here. We're going to cut some layers in here to get this weight out. And we're going to turn you into Eva Mendes.
Oh, wow.
You're going to look hot.
Thank you.
Victoria, we're going to make you into a slightly shorter, layered Katie Holmes bob.
Oh, okay.
Teryl-Leigh.
You've got beautiful freckles, so we want to bring that out. So we'll put in a copper feel to it.
How long since you had a haircut?
I can't remember.
We're going to trim it up to here.
Hey, you're a beautiful girl. Your hair's like pulling you down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ajoh, we're going to cut your hair off.
How short is it?
All off.
Okay. I grew my hair for 6 years. I was so shocked.
So how short? This short?
Like your hair.
So you like my hair? My hair's great. It'll make you really striking. You know, everything's just going to be about your face.
In our culture, you can't just shave your hair out, especially when you're a girl, unless something bad happened in the family. You can only shave it out when somebody's died.
We have an absolute emergency here. Have a good hard look. This is the new you. It's the only way you're going to understand how to work your hair, by looking at how you look now.
Now I got a short hair, so I'll be working on my face, my necks, and my body.
So no tears anymore, huh?
No.
That's great. Do you know what it does? It just lifts your eyes.
I'm really, really scared because my hair looks orange. Some people call it red and some people call it brown, but my hair is orange. I see it as a good thing for Rebecca Rose. I don't see it as a good thing for me. And I mean, my hair brings out my features and my freckles and my eyes and my skin colour, but it doesn't work as a colour.
I was told that I was going to have a sort of Eva Mendes look, could actually look good, but I don't know if it would. How can you cry? Oh, well, I'm not going to cry anyway. I'm just really happy.
I was initially extremely excited. They said they were going to make it like Giselle. It didn't quite work out how I planned.
Christobelle was quite upset about her hair. She thought that it looked grey, not blonde.
I'll try and work my new look. I'll probably just try and think that it's how it used to be. I just feel like it was better before. I think that's why I'm annoyed.
What kind of look do you think that I have, you know, coming from the hairdresser?
You know, you could say a Mediterranean kind of look.
Is that close to South America?
Yes, kind of.
It is?
I'm quite excited about, you know, my new look. It's obviously a lot better than what it was before, but, you know, new look or not, you've still got to bring the performances.
When you've had the same haircut for 2 years and you're happy with it, it's really hard to be open to the change. I'm very strong with the way I dress and the way my hair was and the way that kind of identifies me.
Halfway through, like, just the cut with my old colour really wasn't working. I was having pretty much a mental breakdown because I was hating it. I really like my hair. I think it's awesome. I've never had it this light before. It's been ages since I've changed my hair. It'll be interesting to see what happens when I try and style it.
Wow, that colour looks great. I've always wanted to change, but I've never had long hair because my family like long hair. I trust the hairdressers and I trust Zara that what I'm doing is the best.
Great hair. You like it?
Yeah, love it. I feel like Colin, I just want to look in the mirror every 2 seconds.
Do smile, actually.
I then went and got it coloured and I was still pretty upset because all I could think about was how it looked beforehand. The cut isn't 100% for me. It's not exactly what I would have chosen. I really like Lucy's hair. I reckon it looks amazing. I don't know what the frickin' drama was about. Me and Olivia now have totally different hairstyles. Like, I mean, hers is blonde and mine's black. There will be no comparison anymore. We look totally different.
If only that was where it stops. My outlook to my future has changed somewhat. I feel like I want a lot more than my 9-to-5 job. If I don't feel beautiful like a model should, then it's really gonna affect my persona and how I manage to do things, competitions, photo shoots, the whole lot.
I'm actually gonna look like a bit of a boy and feel like a boy.
Do you think you can handle this?
Just gotta suck it up and get past it. When you give me a hairstyle that's not me, then of course I'm gonna have identity problems and I need to get over it real quick because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to continue on the competition.
This is a makeover.
An extreme makeover. It's pretty major.
Soak it up.
Okay. I actually feel like a boy. I couldn't throw out words like I feel glamorous and beautiful because I didn't.
Oh my god. Look at my eyebrows. Did they get burnt off? Okay, I wasn't expecting this.
I'm getting used to my colour. With time, I'm sure everyone will start to appreciate it and see that it actually does look good. But at the moment, everyone's still in shock.
I actually look like an Oompa Loompa right now.
You do.
Oompa.
She's not crying yet, so we're going good.
Are you getting your eyebrows taken away from you? No, thank goodness.
I love what they've done to my hair. The bob cut and everything, the Katie Holmes look. And the colour's great. I've always wanted to have this lovely brown colour. I'm really happy with it.
So how's the haircut feeling?
It's about to be taken to another level, so...
I reckon it's going to look terrible.
Hey! So I'm just waiting for another application of bleach after being washed and then dried. I had it bleached once and then it got more and I was like, oh my god, my hair is going to fall out. It might have taken a long time and been pretty painful, but I think that they did the job properly.
Good.
This hairstyle is a new beginning for me and I don't think that I look plain and boring anymore. Everyone was most excited to see how my hair turned out and it was kind of like the biggest transformation and I think that everyone is looking forward to seeing how I'm going to work it.
Little Prezzy, GHD. See you soon. And for you, spunking your hairdo. Bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
Looking good, girls, but remember, you're a small fish in a big pond. To make a splash, you'll have to learn to swim with the sharks. Love, Sarah.
Oh my god, swim with the sharks.
The person who gets eaten by the shark gets eliminated. That's just how it works.
Ladies, welcome to Kelly Tarleton's Underwater World. I love your makeovers. I've invited a very special guest from Australia, Teryl-Leigh Johnston.
Hi girls. The designs I've created for the Teryl-Leigh Johnston Lovers Max line are made from the finest quality fabrics. I've used 100% silks and merinos and they drape beautifully, so make the most of it.
And you'll be wearing these bad boys underwater on a conveyor belt.
The winner of this challenge will win an outfit from the Teryl-Leigh Johnston Lovers Max line, plus a personal styling session, and win a $1,000 wardrobe from the new Max winter collection called A Little Bit of Country.
Hi Teryl-Leigh, you ready for this? You're going to be walking on the conveyor belt, right? This is a catwalk show.
I didn't know what the hell I was wearing, but I knew that there was like this thing hanging off me.
That is so dressing gown.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was trying to show off that it was blackface.
You have to realise your outfits. You have to know the beauty of them. You haven't seen it, you're wearing it.
I admitted to the designer that I didn't know what I was wearing, which was stupid.
You can see what you've got on, yeah?
Yeah, I can see what I've got on.
Yeah, and it's as simple as that. With Teryl-Leigh in this challenge, everything went wrong.
I don't even want to talk about the runway walk. The whole thing was a disaster.
Hosanna, I expect many great things from you because you've walked many hours on the ground. Oh, yeah.
I think it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Face is
and
great.
pose. No, I like it. Good work.
Thank you.
Olivia, we're in a fashion show. Impress the designer.
Okay.
Your focus is going in all the wrong zones. You're getting distracted by the environment.
I was just trying to calm down. I was just like, you'll do okay, just don't fall over.
And pose.
She doesn't have a bad walk, but the posing at the end is, I think, a bit of a challenge for her, definitely.
The challenge on the moving catwalk was quite difficult.
Elegant, like a model. You look like a drunk. Stop. Pose. No. Pose.
You're kind of lurching forward when you're posing. Just a little bit.
Less zombie.
Yeah.
Now hit that magnificent pose. It's going to sell something somewhere. I'm not just sure where. Length, less Miss America and more runway model, runway diva. Hit a powerful pose. Sell this garment. Not bad, not good, but not bad. And pose. You've got the best poses so far. Just always got to hold your model face. What's that? Ajoh, show us what you got. You know, you have the most amazing walk. What's going on here? Ajoh was a shocker because she was so afraid when she first started. Now we're talking. But as she went along, that walk was amazing. Hit it now, one pose. Boom. Wow, that was clumsy. Relax, relax. And now hit a pose. Ooh. No. You know, you stumbled, but the good model will never react and show. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And pose.
I've never done any runway before, especially not in high heels.
Do you know I love her walk? She just has really strong ownership. You're captivating.
Thank you.
I love it. Christobelle was amazing. She was inspirational. I loved her energy on the runway. It's a pleasure to watch. When you feel like stopping, I want you to stop, Laura. Hit a pose.
It's much nicer.
How do you feel?
This really comfy outfit.
That's such a horrible way to describe clothes.
Let's try sexy instead of comfy.
Comfy. Let's try glamorous.
Sometimes I say silly things, brainless things, and I can assure you that I'm definitely not ever going to describe an outfit as comfy ever again.
I'd like to say well done, girls, but you really let us down. There were so many areas you failed. The posing, you didn't realise how to pose in such wonderful garments. And even coming down to the area where you say, how do you feel in the garment? Oh, it's comfortable. They're incredibly wrong moments.
Teryl-Leigh, I must say that we made a comment tonight, which as a designer I was pretty disappointed by, and that was that you didn't quite know what you were wearing. As a designer, if I'm paying someone to be on my catwalk, I want them to have a relationship with the clothes. On a brighter note, there was somebody that stood out tonight. The winner of tonight's challenge is Christobelle.
Oh my god! What is it?
I know. It's a chocolate. Today we got some delicious handmade chocolate.
Oh my god, that was so yum. What flavour?
White chocolate passion fruit.
Oh, yum.
Isn't it sound delicious?
Have you put on any weight since I've been here? I think so, actually, yeah.
It seems Teryl-Leigh ate the most chocolate, but we're all pretty much getting into it in a big way.
Someone was saying they gained 2 kg.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I weigh myself and I've gained 2 kg?
Yeah.
I've put on weight. I've put on 2 kgs being here. It's crazy. I don't know where it came from.
Will you eat it? Some
No.
chocolate? Even if we can eat so
Are you serious?
You're not eating
it?
I don't like chocolate that much.
Oh my
god.
Since I've been here, like, I've put on 4 kgs. It's ridiculous. I could do something about this because my clothes aren't fitting anymore.
So what do you eat?
Veggies and
cottage cheese.
Yeah,
cottage cheese.
I love cottage cheese.
Your
and
life must be so boring.
Nah, it's great. I love it.
I can't see how Hosanna gains weight because she eats vegetables and cottage cheese and that's it. If she's saying she gained weight, she's lying.
This afternoon a van pulled up and they delivered a whole lot of exercise equipment. All the girls are so excited.
Oh my god, hold on, where are we going?
When the exercise equipment came, I was really stoked because they brought a cross-trainer, but they didn't bring a treadmill, which was really not good.
Teryl-Leigh said to the judges that she thought she was fat, and so I think she's going to try and go to the gym as much as she can now because she feels like she needs to lose weight.
A new look is one thing, but what are you going to do with it? Are you ready for your close-up? Love, Sarah.
Photo shoot.
Do you think we're doing like a beauty shot or something like that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
How are we all feeling after the makeover? And Laura, radical new look for you.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about it today.
And a few tears, Lucy.
I think I found it hard to wait till the end result, but once we got there, I was pretty happy.
Today, girls, you're going to have to work your new looks because we're going to get up close and we're going to do a full-on beauty shot. Our photographer today is Hannah Richards, high-end beauty and fashion photographer.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Today, we're creating an underwater tropical fantasy.
All right, let's go.
I look at Victoria and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is that?
I'm hoping that the practice I did earlier on paid off.
Who is this?
Victoria.
I didn't even recognise Victoria when she walked in.
Beautiful. It's almost like you have to say something without opening your mouth, but speak it through your eyes. Beautiful.
She's got these really big, beautiful eyes, and she used them. She got good pictures.
Well done. Did a great job.
I think I'm improving and I think it's becoming easier. Yeah, I really want to nail it this week. It's really, really important for me to make a good job of this and do my best. Since I've had my hair coloured and everything like that and everyone commented that that's helped bring out my eyes, I hope that's been a strength in this photo shoot.
So Lucy, you got really fantastic eyes, so this is a really good chance for you to stand out.
Beautiful.
She was really, really keen to make the most of this opportunity today, and she worked really hard, and that paid off for her.
Beautiful.
We're done. Good job.
My photos have been terrible. My last week's photo, I wanted to rip it up. Hopefully, I get an okay photo out of this one.
You feeling a bit nervous?
Now that you've said that. I don't think that I've been concentrating enough on what I actually need to do. Like, I just get so nervous and so wound up.
So just think about how strong and powerful you look. A little bit more spark, a little bit more oomph. Like, exaggerate that pose a little bit.
Less little girl and more woman about it.
And we've only got a couple of shots.
I could just see in her eyes that she was not believing in herself.
I need a little bit more in your eyes. We're done.
What do you think of your makeup?
It's pretty crazy.
I don't really like my makeup very much.
A bit stronger, a bit more attitude. Okay, a little bit more squinty in your eyes.
The photographer kept trying to get me to squint my eyes and I feel like I can't squint anymore.
So there's a difference between me looking at you like this and me looking at you like this.
I know. I forgot an outfit. I get it.
Okay, still need more from your eyes.
This shoot was definitely my worst shoot. Really had to work the eyes, and I don't know why today I just really couldn't do that. It was all a bit of a disaster, really.
I know that I need to pull this off.
Now that your hair's all gone, you've got this amazing long neck, so yeah.
Beautiful.
Because I don't have any hair around me, my neck is so much more obvious, and I'm acutely aware of how much more I need to focus on that.
You're really connecting. Just about every shot, you can just feel it straight away.
Laura really impressed me today. Radical new haircut, completely new colour, and she just took it on.
Great.
You totally happy? Got something good?
Thank you.
I just started thinking in my head, like I'm the best fish in the sea.
You've got to put yourself in a real situation. It's kind of like acting. So you've got to take yourself outside your comfort zone.
We're getting beautiful pictures of her, but the problem is that it's the same beautiful picture, it's the same face, it's the same look in her eyes. We need more variety.
Hey, so your makeup's a little bit different to what ours is.
A little bit. I think I had the most difficult makeup to work with because my whole face is black. There's no distraction, it's just focusing on my eyes.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
tell her I love her through my eyes. I really want to feel that connection.
Be more expressive. Overall with Ruby, I was kind of hoping that she was going to give me more.
Good girl.
And there were moments of it, but then moments of what looked to be boredom. Done.
Okay. That was probably the hardest shoot I've actually had to do. It was really difficult. When I look in the mirror, I kind of see like a merging of a sea monster and a tropical fish. You know, I just try to make my eyes as big as I possibly could. Because, you know, we're supposed to be fish, and fish have big eyes.
If you kind of squint your eyes,
but I was told, you know, squinty, serious. I just pretended that there was a really bright light in my face and I had to squint.
That's it, beautiful. Great, we've got some good shots.
Is it all done then?
Thank you. Yeah, that's it. A little bit more serious, a little bit more emotion in your eyes.
Rhiannon, we don't want to get pictures of you looking like a stunned fish.
Just a little bit blank in a couple of the shots, so...
She was just really flat. There was no depth. I didn't feel any presence from her. It was kind of like her body was there, but she wasn't.
So yeah, move on to the next.
You can swim on out.
I just need stronger eyes from you, Ajoh.
Strong eyes doesn't necessarily mean angry eyes. It feels a bit tense.
I try to work on my face, and now I got a short hair, I got a different look, I try different things.
Should we just try a couple more? Just really got to try and get more of a sparkle from your face.
That's it. Beautiful. Pulled it off at the end.
I'm gonna win. And the girls are like, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win. All of us want this so bad.
When I first saw myself in the mirror, I was like, oh, how am I going to work this? You know, I thought I looked like the Grinch.
Beautiful. That's great. Great, that's really strong. Gorgeous.
Your eyes are looking great. Today I thought was a really tough day for the girls because they had to drop any emotional barriers. They had to really project those emotions through their eyes. So it was a hard ask, and the photographer can only do so much.
I hope that turned out well.
We'll see. I hope it did well. Your eyes look great.
Great.
Your photo shoot went swimmingly, but the net's been cast, and only 10 of you will go on in hope of becoming New Zealand's next top model.
Elimination's definitely a lot scarier this week than it was last week, I think.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to get hammered at elimination, but I'm ready for it. I'm probably going to get scrutinised because of the comment that I said.
How do you feel?
This is a really comfy outfit.
That's such a horrible way to describe clothes.
I would be pretty upset if I got home after getting this haircut and after saying one brainless thing.
Olivia was in the bottom 2 last week, so she could possibly be in the same position again. I wouldn't want to see her go because then she's out of the competition, but we can't all win. There's not 10 New Zealand's next top models, there's only one.
I'm not feeling extremely confident, but I don't think I'm doing so bad at the moment. Well, none of you have actually been in the bottom 2 before, and that was me in the very first week.
I think they were just trying to prove a point that you need to improve, to scare you almost.
And it worked.
Yeah, it definitely worked.
I didn't used to see Hosanna as competition, and she's been practicing for hours and hours and hours, and she's got that advantage, and I need to catch up. I've only been at the top, and I feel like if I drop straight to the bottom, they're not going to be interested in me anymore.
Girls, well done. You look like models. Of course, one of you's going home. 10 of you are going to remain in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model. You will win an 8-page editorial with Clio magazine, a 1-year CoverGirl contract, representation in New Zealand by my agency, 62 Models, a trip to Sydney to meet with Ursula Huffnagel of Chic Model Management, and start spreading the news, girls, because one of you is going to New York City. There you will meet with Next Model Management, and girls, they make supermodels. I can't do this alone. Joining me, Chris Cicerich, former model, current photographer.
Hey girls.
Style guru, Colin Mathura Jeffrey.
You all look so hot.
And our special guest judge this week, all the way from Sydney, iconic fashion designer, Teryl-Leigh Johnston.
Hi girls.
You've been made over, you've been in a studio, and you've walked the walk in Kelly Tarleton's. Now it's time for your individual evaluations. Victoria.
Hey.
How do you like your haircut?
I really like the colour. I've always wanted this colour and never got it right, so...
Let's see how it comes across in film.
Okay.
What were you thinking?
I was imagining a very hot guy in front of me.
Did he look like this?
I'm not going to answer that.
I love the picture. I think that's fantastic.
I was worried you'd end up like a no-neck monster, but you look amazing. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Hosanna. How do you like your hair?
I really like my hair. It's probably not as big a change as the other girls.
Sometimes a subtle change can actually make a big difference. Let's see how it photographs. I think it's an amazing shot. I hate what's going on with your right arm because I'm not exactly sure if that's your arm or an upside-down leg.
Knowing you, it's probably your leg.
Yeah. It's the best shot I've seen of you.
All those hours and hours of practice really paid off, didn't they?
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks. Christobelle, come on down.
Hi.
Hi. I think we might have had a few tears at the makeover.
Yes, we did.
You look classy now. You're starting to look like a model. Let's have a look at your photo.
I don't like the photo at all. And there's just nothing there. I would just turn that page.
I just wondered whether you were a little bit distracted by your hair that day and the fact that you weren't really into your hair.
Yeah.
But for me, you definitely haven't nailed it.
I'm going to disagree with everybody. The photo works for me and I like it and I'm really pleased with it.
On the catwalk, I thought you were excellent. I think you've got a really strong walk and you look 3 inches taller than you are when you're walking.
Thank you so much.
Laura. You look like a model now and you look amazing.
Laura, I was so impressed with you, actually, I have to say, because you had this radical new hairdo and you just came in and you were really positive, really confident.
You posed and you captivated the lens. But I'm not altogether certain it really went that well for you on the runway. What happened?
Well, Colin asked me how I felt in my outfit, and the first word that came to my head was comfortable.
Do you know what? Get over it.
Don't worry about the comfortable thing. It's more about we were concerned about how you were feeling, not about me being offended. I don't care. It's just that that's what was coming out of you rather than sexiness and power and confidence.
Thank you.
Ajoh.
Hi.
How do you feel about your hair?
I love my hair.
It looks wonderful. Let's look at your photo. You've almost got what I'm looking for in your eyes.
To me, you look so sad. And you know, what I'm seeing in front of me, the sparkling there, you've got to translate that into a photograph.
Thank you. Thank you. Come on, Lucy.
Hi.
Pretty radical change, huh?
It's grown on me heaps and I feel really good.
Let's see if it photographs well. Can you see the difference?
Yeah, my eyes stand out a lot more, I think.
I've spoken to you a few times about kind of connecting more with your eyes and being a bit more emotional. You know, I'm really feeling something in that shot, so it's fantastic.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Olivia.
Hello.
Hello. That's a bit of a tough shot to follow, isn't it?
Yes.
You think you're going to do it well?
I hope.
How do you think your week went?
I really, really tried to listen to the advice Chris gave, so hopefully my photo is okay.
Can I just say something? Right now, your demeanour is dismal. You're standing like this, you're going, I really tried my hardest, I think it was okay. I'm not convinced. Let's have a look at your photo. I kind of like it. Your shoulder looks very tense, and I'm not really compelled to your eyes.
You look pretty, And I know that you did try really hard. I thought you were really nervous when you first walked in.
Models need to push through their fears and just give what is needed.
Thanks. Rebecca Rose. Hello. I actually can't wait any longer because I really want you to see your photo. Let's have a look.
Wow. I love it. I love it so much.
That is a beauty photo. Everything about that photo works for me. It's one of my favourites this week. I think it showcases exactly why we cut your hair off, and I think you should be really proud of that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rhiannon. Hey, do you think we're going to see the same improvement in your photo?
I hope so. I tried my best.
Let's have a look. Do you know what, Rhiannon? I love that photo.
I do think that's an amazing picture. But on the day we did the pictures, I did feel that you're a bit flat, and I didn't really feel your presence there that day.
Okay.
But I was surprised, because I think that is stunning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Teryl-Leigh.
Hi.
Well, that's a bit of a radical change for you, isn't it?
I'm still trying to get used to it.
I think it's incredibly soft on your face. Let's see if you've softened it in the image. What are you saying?
I think my eyes look strong, but I'm not sure if it's the right strength you were looking for.
Do you think they look strong, or do you think they look a little bit blank and slightly hard at the same time?
Yeah, I think they look hard.
I've been pushing you quite hard to give us some more variation, but it's the same look that we've seen from you for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
You've got work to do because I feel that you're just getting lazy. What I had on the runway between both of us, we know, was abysmal.
I just think maybe you're a little bit scared of really taking on board what the judges are saying to you.
You need to let us help you, and you need to listen, and then you need to give back.
Thank you.
Ruby. Ruby, take off your hat.
Got a hat here.
You've actually got amazing hair. It's a real shame to hide it under a hat, but let's see how it's photographed.
Black is not an easy colour to carry at all, and you have done it.
I think it's a beautiful shot.
Thank you.
It's actually one of my favourites.
I think that picture is absolutely stunning.
Last week I gave you a bit of a hard time about your attitude, and instead of taking a step sideways, which I was concerned that you would do, you took a little step forward. Thanks.
Thank you.
I can honestly say this is going to be very difficult for us. I've seen a vast improvement in all of you. Thank you, girls.
Take off thanks to Pacific Blue. Answer this week's top model question at tv3.co.nz and be in to win a trip to one of 4 Pacific Blue destinations.
11 girls. We can only keep 10 of them. I rather suspect we might get into a bit of a scrap over this, so shall we try and keep it civil?
No way.
I think Ajoh has made huge improvements. I don't think her eyes are quite there yet. I love her hair.
She told me she looks like her dad.
Well, he must have been a beautiful looking guy.
Exactly.
Rhiannon, she surprised you.
Well, I love this picture, but on the day I just didn't feel that she was present.
I think she's lacking a bit of sexiness on the catwalk.
Just needs a bit of that street savviness about her, doesn't she?
Send her out at night.
OK, come on. It's a great shot of Lucy. She's gone from blonde to brunette, and she's done it admirably.
And she's carried off all those cornflakes on her face.
I think this shot of Victoria is amazing, but a girl like her with a face like that should have pretty much every frame looking great.
I love the picture, but yeah, I think, you know, she's capable of hitting it every time.
I agree. She's amazing, but she's got work to do.
I can't believe I'm saying it, but I think Ruby actually tried hard.
She really did, and I love that picture. I think it's just so beautiful.
I like it. I'm sorry, but Teryl-Leigh had a disastrous week.
I think she has too many walls up. You know, that's stopping her from really delivering.
I think she's absolutely gorgeous, but maybe it's a bit confusing because, you know, she says she wants to be here so much, but is it really for herself?
She needs to evolve or disappear. Rebecca Rose, I love this shot.
I'm a little bit unsure about her versatility, but I think to shoot her for beauty, she's got a great face, and that's a fantastic picture.
I can't believe you like that shot of Olivia.
I think she's beautiful in the photo. I think that the photo talks to me. I love it.
During the photo shoot, I just didn't believe that she was confident. You could see she didn't believe in herself.
She's trying so hard, but her demeanour is a disaster. Christobelle.
Well, I suppose I was a little bit disappointed, actually. I expected a little bit more from her.
I don't care anything for that photograph.
I like the photo. I think the photo looks really good, and I think objectively looking at it, it's a great shot.
You're the boss?
Yes, I am. Hosanna.
You have to admit, she's improving.
I actually like the photo of her, and I haven't really liked a photo of her before now.
Someone said she'd practice 2 hours a night.
Non-stop.
Practice 2 hours a night, and I think it's paid off for her. I think she's working hard.
Comfy Laura, I just think she just looks incredible. My favourite makeover.
You know, when there was 33 girls in the beginning, I didn't even see Laura. But now she stands up there and she just stands out.
Okay, a few disagreements, but I think it's pretty clear we've got our answer. "11 girls. One of you is going home. 10 photos remain in my hand, and one of those girls will be New Zealand's next top model. The first name I'm going to call, and the best this week, is Rebecca Rose."
Thank you so much.
The girl's reaction to your photo said it all. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The next name I'm going to call is Christobelle.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Ajoh.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The next name I'm going to call is Rhiannon. Great photo. Let's see it continue.
Thank you.
Come on, Ruby.
Thank you so much.
6 girls, 5 photos. The next name I'm going to call is Victoria.
Thank you so much. I honestly thought I was going home.
Congratulations. Hosanna. Your sheer determination is keeping you here.
Thank you.
Congratulations. The next name I'm going to call is Laura.
Thank you very much.
You're still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model.
Thank you.
3 girls, 2 photos, still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model is Lucy.
Thank you. My heart was pounding standing up there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Girls, please step forward. Bottom 2. How does it feel?
Not good.
Teryl-Leigh, you have an amazing face, beautiful bone structure, and the most defensive eyes I've seen in a long time. Olivia, you've really tried, but your photo was still only okay. Still in the competition, and still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model, it's Teryl-Leigh. Olivia, you tried. You just couldn't let go enough to trust us, to let the beauty that I can see standing in front of me here shine through in your photos. We wanted you to do it, and you wanted it, but you just couldn't give us that beautiful girl we can see here in our shots. And I'm sure there's a place in this industry for you somewhere. Thank you.
I knew I was going home. I don't think anyone else did worse than me. I tried my hardest, but obviously, you know, sometimes it's just not enough. Lucy will be gutted, I think, but tomorrow she'll wake up and she'll be like, game on. It's just another person that's left and she'll have to get over it.
Coming up on New Zealand's Next Top Model.
Oh my God.
As the competition heats up.
It was like watching people put makeup on during a train wreck.
A surprise visit reveals a few home truths. Who do you think's going home next week? And leaves the top model house in turmoil.
I thought everyone got along.
Yeah, I'd rather talk to Ruby than you.